Welcome in. Welcome in to BAM Boogie. Everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Welcome to my new channel. For those that are new, I am coming from my WCIA network channel that was dedicated completely to missing children, and I started it on June, I believe it was 16th, 2021, after Summer Moon Wells went missing. Summer Moon Wells was a little girl that went missing on June 15th, 2021. And that little girl took me by storm. She and her story and what she stood for and still stands for today is by far one of the strongest forces that ever entered my life. I'm going on today raw. I'm going on today just trying to give people an understanding of what this channel is about and why I'm here on this channel. And I left WCIA Network, which I really didn't leave it. I left it the way it is because the story of the children that I have and understand through spirit is complete. The story isn't going to change for me. It's not going to change for the children. I believe that I'm here, and I was there for 4 years, over 1 million views, whatever it is, on the story that I saw to be true within my third eye. It came to me in different formats, in different forms, in voice, in dream, in smells, in experiences. And I put it all together and I created a documentary, and I'm now creating songs, and I created a book. That book and that documentary, which you could find on my channel and as well as WCIA Network, for me, gives the children the justice. It gives them a voice. It gives a voice to something I don't really know much about, because I don't know Summer Moon Wells' missing children. When I say Summer Moon Wells, I'm really speaking about all the missing children that I have 950 plus videos on in the last 4 years. Summer just happens to be the one voice, the one spirit, and I'll never understand it because I don't understand exactly how I do what I do or what I'm doing with what I'm doing. For anyone that has like a psychic insight or gifts that they recognize, they would say the same thing. They don't know. They don't know. They can't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know when it's going to come and inspire. I don't know when it's going to come and give me information. It's something that I've lived with my whole entire life, and I'm the one who had to accept it. And it's not easy. It wasn't an easy thing to do, and it never will be easy. Even in my age now, it's very difficult because I know that family members don't accept it. Family members don't want to talk about it, and that's something that I had to, grow, I guess. The words would be, I had to accept maybe that as part of what I had to overcome in order to become my true self. And it's funny, I thought everyone at my age in my world was, oh, okay, I get what you do. But as I put the book out there on Amazon and people were buying it and my family members went to read it, it scared them. And when I heard the words scared them, it brought me back like a little child. It brought me back to when I was a little girl, and it's not like I was scolded for what I did. I was told not to speak about it. I was told, oh, that's crazy. Don't talk about that. That's nothing. What are you doing? And I'm 59. And when I heard that from my father, he's like, I couldn't get past the second chapter because it was too scary for me. And I'm like, I don't understand. And then he used the words, it was scary because you wrote it. And that's a tough thing to, that's a tough thing for me to swallow. That's a tough thing for me because that's one of my gifts when someone does something. It's a gift to recognize how I'm supposed to really love myself and understand myself because no one could do it for you. And I have to see that. And when I came up against this wall again, which I haven't seen in a long time, I'm like, this channel is perfect because this is my next chapter. My next chapter is not everyone sees things at the same time as you do. Not everyone understands things at the same time as you do. And I'm talking to myself. No one sees things the way I'm ever going to see it. No one's going to see it the way I see it. No one's going to get it. But they do in time. If you're psychic and you give information and they're like their aha moment, which is I'm calling a bam bam moment, does come. And just because it doesn't come at the same time that I received it, doesn't mean that I have to take it to heart. It doesn't mean, okay, I think it's something happened with the audio. Anyways, that's how this channel um came to life. Is I had that moment of the see it when you see it, and I said it a lot in the last 4 years, and that this is a moment. And between all the new stuff that I am teaching myself on AI and the different formats to use and how to create this beautiful girl here and this little girl here, this is all AI generated. All of it's AI generated. So my videos are AI generated. So what I've chosen to do is bring together the missing children story and use that as a way for me to understand AI. Many channels that I have been watching the last 4 years have been using AI, which isn't illegal, but nobody says they're using it. I see that true crime community has been using it in a way to get views and to make money instead of staying at the truth. There's nothing I could do about it. There's nothing I could do about that. It is what it is. But what I can do is teach myself and empower myself on how to use these tools. And then in turn, teach you guys how to use these tools because I see them being used in situations like this, in situations where people are profiting off of AI generated information and they're using children. That's how I see it. That's my truth. So I'm going to show you guys how to use this. And I'm also going to continuously give you the songs that I am creating through AI generated music, themes, avatars, a movement. I'm teaching myself all that. And it's not easy, you guys. These channels come up and say, oh, just turn on this program. It's not that easy. And it takes hours and hours to create something correctly. You don't just put in a prompt that's going to just bam, give you what you need. Not like that. Maybe if you've been using it for a while, but it's something that I encourage all my listeners to start dabbling in because it's not going to be easy to understand it. But I will bring you guys through it to the best of my ability to show you how I've created certain things, how I've created the videos that I have shown you guys, you know? So that's what Bam Bam Boogie is all about, is, showing everyone their own bam bam moments and what that looks like, and to recognize that we do have them. You see things when you see them because you're seeing it in the time frame that is correct for you. You're going to see when you're ready to see it. Not everyone is on the same time frame. We're all on different time frames. I am especially on different time frames from most people. So when I say I see something, most people don't see it at all. And then they see it. So me exposing myself through that book and through the video is pretty major. For me, it was pretty major. That's stepping out of my comfort zone. And I got exactly what I thought I would get from those that don't want to look at what I do. I received what I've always received, but I'm not going to go where the place that I've always gone. I'm not going to do that. I feel it crumbling in. I feel it trying to bubble inside of me because that's what I've always known from, right? So I'm going to come on with tools to show you guys how to create these little stories. And I'm also going to, when this channel grows, bring on people to interact with me and ask them about themselves and ask them about their own moments, their own experiences as I give you mine. Um, all right. Thank you all for joining. See y'all later. Bye bye for now.